Welcome to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. Our matchup tonight is two terrific teams from the Eastern Conference. Our game is between the Tampa Bay Lightning and Columbus. The Blue Jackets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Tampa Bay's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. That shot hit a man.
Time of the penalty, 19 seconds.
Good jab with the stick there. Taken over by Johnson. Back on his stick. Columbus plowing on in neutral ice. One-timer. That one caught iron. Laid on to Miller. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Snapping a pass to Atkinson. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Tampa Bay's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary.
Big chance. Pass cut, strong play. Smart reads. Oh, bad giveaway there. Tampa Bay's waiting back in their own end. That rush is broken. Nice move to shake on through. And the loose puck regathered by Foligno. Puck loose, now picked up. Passing one off now to Miller. And he steps across the line. Loose puck taken by Hedman. Trying to go to Johnson. Onside. He's all alone. What a save. Seemingly had no chance. Directing that one to Foligno. Gathered up again by Johnson.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Taken on by Hedman. Pitching this one to Palat. Nice tip of the pass. Columbus in control of the puck up the wing. Breakaway! He scores!
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And that one shot down the ice, and it will be an icing.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 12 seconds.
Good reach there. Driven up the wing to Kunitz. That's the end. Good work by Anderson. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
He banked it right ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Brilliant acrobatic save. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Big pad save. Tampa Bay is moving the puck up the wing. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Calvin. Looking to Savard. Puck is thrown to Calvin. Gets in. What'll he do? Terrific hand-eye. Pitching it to Dubinsky. Lets it go. They score!
Letestu's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Yeah, Edzo, that's a good shot, but the goaltender's got to stop this. This is low on the glove side. His hands have to be in position to cover just over the pad.
A A little over 5 minutes remaining here in the period. The Blue Jackets just widened their lead. It's now 2. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end. He's in! Missed the net!
Not very often you get a golden opportunity like that, but you got to hit the net.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. In front! Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
A whistle and a rest. Clean win on the draw. Blocked away. To Miller. And he gains the zone. One-timer, not through. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Good standing poke check. Now it's directed to Vanek. Middle period has just begun. Shot down the ice. Icing. Solid, clean win. Pitched right ahead through center. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Great shooting position. He scores! 3 in a row.
Panarin's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Blue Jackets lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Artemi Panarin, assisted by number 18.
Attack zone possession here. Turned on net, stared him down and made the save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Went to the backhand. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Looking for options. Moving it to Miller. Pressure now. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Looking for room. For the one-timer, nearly grazed the iron on that.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Out to the half wall. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
5 minutes, 19 seconds.
Columbus lugs it through center. Terrific determination by Foligno. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Tampa Bay's got possession along the boards. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Strong play, good reach. Still time on this power play, but not much. Good quick poke check there. Has it in his own end. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Jones will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty.
In the crease. Point blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Tampa Bay is given a minor here for tripping. So they will put the puck in play with both teams short a man. Nice face-off work. Chip. That shot came from just 6 inches. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had to go to the backhand, I did.
I don't know, Enzo, how he can do much more than that. The shooter's got all kinds of room to put it in. The goaltender never gives up on the play, but it's in the back of the cage.
Columbus has added to an enormous score. They are heavily out shooting the opponent, and we still have another entire period yet ahead of us. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And it's cleared out of there. Columbus in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. Snapping a pass to Venberg. On, outstanding save, just got his glove on it. Girardi's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
8 minutes, 21 seconds.
Dropped on back further. Passing one off now to Kunitz. Slid to Panarin. Shoots. That shot came from right in front. Magnificent save. Can't get a shot on. Tampa Bay setting things up in their own end. The Blue Jackets go back so that they can come back on this power play. Big chance here. Still no shot. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Tampa Bay's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even.
Penalty killing requires work, it requires determination, and you can't win if your killers let you down. They did an outstanding job.
Waits with it. Recollected. Tampa Bay's carrying it in their own end. 2 sticks together, they cancel. That puck's loose. Good defense. No room for a pass. Waits with it.
This shift by the Blue Jackets have really got the crowd into it.
Retreats into the defensive zone. Tampa Bay setting things up in center. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Tampa Bay's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game. Good job on the draw. Tampa Bay's got it back in their own zone. Wanting to accelerate ahead in the defensive zone. Blue line control. Gotta clear it here. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Tampa Bay's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Good job with the stick. Carries it to the corner. Pass cut.
55 seconds.
Gets it in a good place. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Girardi's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
We've had plenty of opportunities on the power play. Nobody's been able to score.
He's got this one, and they're after him. Oh, what a stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Tampa Bay's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Defensive zone win. Tampa Bay's in their own end, and they've got it. The Blue Jackets up the wing, lug the puck. Propelled, didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Big time save, big time shooter. Nicely into the zone. Pressure mounting here. Outstanding glove save. clean win on the draw. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Gathered in by Atkinson. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Tremendous pressure off the post. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Just 46 left. Gains the zone. Good move, able to continue the march on. Knocked right off the stick. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Blue Jackets guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Wonderful block. 2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored and maybe even more coming up in the third. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Tampa Bay's gotten themselves into some penalty trouble, Doc, but it hasn't hurt them to this point. Outstanding work, shorthanded.
The Blue Jackets are still serving a penalty and will have to kill it off as the period begins. Tampa Bay's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. Solid, clean win. Trying to go to Stamkos. That puck's loose, defended away by Hedman. Tampa Bay's carrying it in the defensive zone. In their own end, moving along. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Tampa Bay's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game. The Blue Jackets get yet another power play opportunity. Maybe this will be the first. They've sure had lots of practice. Tampa Bay's carrying it in the defensive zone. Thinking attack here. One-timer, grabbed.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Tampa Bay's getting an attack ready in their own end. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Tampa Bay's minor penalty is for delay of game. Wrist one. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Skill play by Johnson. And he slips it back in. Possession seized by Dan Girardi. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Wheels it on behind his own net and looks. Directing that one to Palat. Pitching this one to Dotchin. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Tampa Bay's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game. In their own end, continuing. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Shot blocked away in front. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Hammers one, missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
A little over 4 minutes skated here in the third. All of the scoring has come from one side. 4 of them. Tampa Bay is controlling play now in the defensive zone. Brings a shot. Score! A power play goal.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Oh, he's done everything he can here. This is a desperation move. The puck is almost into an open net, yet look how close he makes it.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Power play by number 10.
Play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Tampa Bay's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. Nice face-off work.
2 minutes for delay of game.
Pass to the slot. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Vanek's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Tampa Bay's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game. The Blue Jackets' power play unit has been productive, scoring twice. Will this be the 3rd one? Good intercept.
Columbus' good stick play has forced a lot of turnovers. That's why they have a healthy lead in this game.
Tampa Bay's on the move in their own end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And the loose puck brought in by Atkinson. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Directed on. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Hedman's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Blue Jackets go on another power play. They have connected twice already. Tampa Bay's in their own end, moving the puck.
6 minutes, 15 seconds.
That's a good solid poke check. One-timer. Score! What a power play these guys have.
On a man advantage, you can't try to be too cute. Once the lane opens up, you must attack, and that's exactly what happened there.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Under 7 minutes have transpired here in the 3rd. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards.
By number 26, Thomas
Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call.
Anderson. And by number 7,
Tampa Bay's minor penalty is for delay of game. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
2 minutes.
And in their own end, looking for options.
6 minutes, 51 seconds.
Tampa Bay's finding its way to center ice. Puck loose, strong defensive play by McDonough. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Tampa Bay's starting back in the defensive zone. Looking to Dacia. And he's hammered.
McDonough's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Tampa Bay's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game.
2 minutes for delay of game. Time of the penalty.
Boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Puck grab, what's next? Oh, poke check saved one there. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. McDonough's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping. The Blue Jackets get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Blue Jackets get a minor penalty for charging. Good face-off win.
2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty. 9 minutes, 20
And
seconds.
play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Tampa Bay's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. Good job on the draw. Decides to curl back a little further.
Penalty. 9 minutes, 27
Tampa
seconds.
Bay's in their own end and in possession. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Vanek's got a real heavy release. When he gets to the open spot and the puck's delivered, he can one-time it very, very quickly.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Defensive zone win. Tampa Bay's in their own end, continuing on. Skate kick out of the scrum. One-timer. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Sticked away. Columbus could not take advantage of that, as they had not taken advantage earlier.
Really tough to get your legs moving if you don't kill penalties. They've been shorthanded so much. The guys that have to go on the ice now have been sitting there. They're stone cold.
Clean win on the draw. Tampa Bay's setting things up in the defensive zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He's pinned and held at the boards. In front. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Score! It's another power play goal.